So. Hallo und herzlich willkommen zum letzten GOG-Spiel in meiner Liste. Bevor GOG 2.0 startet, schaffe ich es mit GOG durch zu sein. Yay! Und wenn GOG 2.0 startet, bin ich mal gespannt, wie das wird. Jedenfalls, wir spielen jetzt Wise, The Oath in Felghana. Also, keine Ahnung. New Game. Normal. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Start den Timer. Gucken, wie es wird. Dann muss ich wieder ranzoomen. Aber wird schon werden. Bio in Felghana. Okay, dokie. Well, Adel. Here we are. This is Felghana. I was hoping we'd get here a little earlier in the day, but I wasn't expecting the waters to be so rough. Still, this place does bring back memories. Hard to believe it's really been 8 years since I left. The Margot I always called her Mams, and old Gardner, not to mention Chester and Eleanor. Hey, I wonder how they are doing after all this time. Oh man, what the hell happened here? The monument dedicated to the god of safe journeys. It's a relic of the old religion from when people believed that spirits existed even in stuff that wasn't alive. I just don't get why anyone would deface it like this, though. I guess maybe the rumors are really are true. What is that? It came from over there. Hey, wait up, Edo! Damn it, left behind again. Oh, no way! Ah, you gotta be kidding me. What the hell are monsters doing in Felghana? Monsters? Here? What are they doing this close to town? Chester! Attack! Default to Z key. Jump. X. Ja, das ist für eine QWERTY-Tastatur, nein! Oh. Attack immediately after coming to a stop. Don't just forward from more purple. Attack during the ascent of jump also. Jump slash. Oh, movie. Also, ja, ich kann's verstehen. Die Beine, dass das geht. Ah, okay. Okay, das geht auch auf Y. Okay. Wir merken, die Musik ist hier halt richtig boom, 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 boom. Ich weiß noch nicht, wie ich genau durch das hinkriege. What is boost mode and how is it used? Activation. Press adult's boost gauge, which is 100%. Press the boost key defaults to activate boost mode. Normal boosted. Combat enhancements. Both speed and strength of adults attack increase. Defense enhancement. It will only take half damage, will not suffer any knockback or interruption. Okay. Okay. Boom! Zweimal Stärke verbessert. Excuse me? Thank you very much for saving me. You're a traveler, aren't you? Are you hurt at all? Hey! Many rules. Hey! Are you alright, Adol? Right when you ran off, I got attacked by monsters too. I'd like to know what the hell those things are doing in Felghana. Whoops, excuse me. I guess they must have been after you. Are you okay, miss? You don't look like you're hurt, at least. Huh? What's wrong? Something on my face? Am I like covered in monster gore? We should probably get moving the head and head to town before we are attacked again. I can't say I recognize your face, but you've got to live in Redmond, I figure. Doggy? Huh? I knew it! I must be dreaming. Doggy, you're actually back! What have you been doing all this time? Hey, hold on a second now. You obviously know me, but do I know you? How can you even say that? You, me, and my brother used to play together all the time when we were kids. Don't you dare tell me you've forgotten. Ah, no way. When I last saw you, you were just a skinny little tomboy. Well, that was 8 years ago. I'm 17 now. Meh, you sure are. I'm sorry. Where are my manners? It's nice to meet you. And again, thank you very much for helping me. My name is Elena. Elena Stoddard. My time. Around this world, hope would always be there. Wise, the Oath in Felghana. Und ich werde es weiter mit Felghana aussprechen. Weil Felghana, Felghana klingt besser, finde ich. Ja. Ich bin ja schon ein bisschen froh, dass das Ganze nicht auf Japanisch ist. Weil ich kann kein Japanisch. Ja, ich habe keine Ahnung, worum es in der kompletten Serie Wise geht. Ich weiß nicht, der wievielte Teil dieser Reihe das hier ist. Ich weiß, es gibt mehrere Teile. Und ich weiß, es ist so ein RPG-like Japano-Spiel. Elena, where have you been? You had me worried sick, staying out so late. I'm sorry, Mr. Gardner. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. I just... It's okay, Elena. As long as you're right, we'll pretend this never happened. So, who are your two friends? I don't believe I recognize either one of them. Look a little closer. You'll get it in a second. Huh? Hey, Gardner. Still standing at the gate like always, I see. Wait. Doji? Is that really you? Hey. Yeah, guess I've been a little out of touch. Sorry. My favorite little troublemaker has come home. Where have you been all this time? And what have you been up to? Well, you know, wandering, killing, monsters, saving the world, the usual. Anyway, I brought a pal of mine along. Go on, Adel, introduce yourself. Adel introduces himself to Gardner. An adventurer, eh? Well, that's certainly a rarity. But from the looks of that sword you on your belt, I can tell you're no amateur. No, he's quite remarkable. I was attacked by monsters just now, and he came right to my rescue. Is that a fact? Well, then you have my thanks, good sir. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. That's the problem with gate duty. You miss all the real trouble out in the field. Does raise a point worth discussing, though. Why are there monsters in the first place? Reed heard rumors that Felghana's fallen on hard times, but I had no idea it had gotten so bad. Yeah, things certainly aren't looking up these days. It's been pretty bad for around a year now. We're rarely visited by anyone anymore. As a result, no travelers, no merchants. Man, that sucks. Well, it's getting late and you can't tell me all about where you've been and what you've done. Come on. Oh no. some sleep. I bet you're exhausted after what you've been through. This place sure hasn't changed much either. I used to live and work at this inn when I was a kid. I owe Mams a lot for looking after me back then. Hey Eleanor, go to Chester, would you? I haven't seen him in a long, and we can't have a reunion party if everyone's not here. I'm sorry, he's not in town right now. What? Oh, no way. Oh well, what can you do? He's probably pretty busy. I'm afraid I'll be taking my leave for the night as well. My long absence likely had a few people worried, so I really should let them know I'm okay. Yeah, good. Go ahead. We'll be fine here for the night. We're probably gonna hang out a little before we go to bed. By the way, are you and Chester still living with the mayor? Oh no, he and I have a house on the edge of the town now. It's just... Something's wrong? Oh, it's nothing, really. I guess I'll be off, and it was nice to meet you, Edo, and good to see you again, Doji. I know you two must be tired from your journey. Please take it easy and get some rest, okay? Okay, Chester ist entweder tot oder ist wirklich irgendwo in Probleme. She's acting kind of strange, eh? Probably just been a rough day for her. Man, though, she sure has filled out nicely. And she's got that whole childhood friend thing going for her, too. Who am I kidding, though? She's gonna fall for you, not for me. That's always how it goes. Let's get inside. Oh Gott, Doji? I can't believe it's really you. My little nightmares come home. And look at those muscles you've grown. So big. Last time I saw you, you were just a pudgy little brat. Huh. Yeah, it's me. I'm back. You're looking well. You know I haven't heard a peep out of you since you left. Would it be so much to ask for some kind of contact, a letter at least, if you couldn't visit? Oh, I'm sorry, Mams. Well, I always figured you'd do well for yourself. It certainly is nice to see you back safely, though. And you're a friend of Doji's, then? Errol gave his name and explained that he had been traveling with Doji for quite some time. I see. Well, thank you for looking after our little wayward wanderer. Unfortunately, you've arrived at a pretty bad time. Lots of unpleasant business going on lately. but still happy events like these are rare, so I intend to enjoy this while I can. Mams, you two boys must be hungry. Let me fix you up a nice big meal. You'd better clean your plates if you know what's good for you. So then, how is the investigation coming along? You have nothing to worry about, my lord. We've already confirmed their locations. The Tagari Quarry, the Ilburn's ruins, and the sacred mountain of Eldoram. All that now remains is to organize the men and begin our search in the earnest. Excellent, excellent. Once I possess what I seek, my might and majesty will be known from far and wide. Indeed, perhaps my homeland could lay claim to all of Europe. Either way, this certainly should be an enjoyable undertaking. Wouldn't you agree? In your hands, my lord. I'm certain the dream will become a reality. Huh. Indeed it will. Indeed it will. I leave the search in your hands. Make certain it continues without interruption. I expect good news forward. You do me a great honor. I pledge you my success, Lord McGurry. I shall see to it that your faith in me is not misplaced. So, Edo, while I'm here, I think I'm going to swing by the Elder Mountains for a bit to visit my old master. He's the one who taught me everything I know about fighting back when I was a kid. If anyone would know the reason for all the monsters showing up around here, he'd be the one. I won't be gone, though. You should relax and tour the town. It's really nice. Hallo, was denn hier los? Ja, schön, du bist fertig. Ja. So, it won't be long though. You should really relax and tour the town. It's a really nice place. Okay. If you have any questions, you can ask Elena. Okay, kurzer Moment. Kurze Pause. Ich muss den wieder groß machen. So. If you have any questions, you can ask Elena. She said her house was on the outskirts of town, so I'm sure it won't be too tough to find. I'm off now. Off for now. See you later, buddy.
Okay, und jetzt können wir hier tatsächlich frei rumlaufen. Ja. Equipment, Load, Options. Ich kann die Auflösung nicht höher stellen. Das ist okay, Oberwelt. Eine, at the outskirts. Mhm. Ja, okay. Wir gucken mal, ob wir hier das Haus von Elena finden. Ich finde es ja toll, dass wir einfach in die ganzen Häuser hier reinrennen können. Okay, es gibt hier einen Shop mit der Schmiede. Okay, wir waren da jetzt in jedem Haus. Wir waren in dem hier. Wir waren da drin, wir waren da drin. Der Höhe, die wir springen können wir nicht. Eine Sache ausprobieren. Okay, wir können nicht wieder springen. Die letzte Taste für das Inventar. Okay. Was? Was habe ich denn jetzt schon wieder gemacht? Welche Anwendung ist hier? Lautstärke nix. Okay. Erstmal kurz in die Optionen gehen. Ich will Leertaste drücken zum Springen. Es sieht toll aus. und Mr. Red. Amazing. Elena told me your hair was super red, like fire. I didn't believe her, but she was right. You wanna play a game with me, Mr. Edo? Daddy's gone to the quarry and I'm just so bored. Hey, hello. You're a swordsman who arrived along Doji, no? My name is Harold. I'm the local merchant. Pretty good, too. A pretty good one, too. Redmond is known for a local orc called Raval, and I'm one of the best Raval salesmen there is. Or I was, anyway, until all this mess in the quarry came about. The accident, the monster, the closure. Sure, would be nice if this could all get settled soon, so I could start making a living again. Okay, wir sind jetzt gut eine halbe Stunde drin. Und es ist halt RPG-mäßig, hingehen, quatschen und. Mir fehlt gerade der blau-rote Faden, weil ich weiß, ich muss zu erinnern, die grobe Beschreibung war Outskirts der Stadt. Das heißt, aber da scheinbar nichts außerhalb der Stadtmauer noch zur Stadt gehört. Was zugegebenermaßen nicht zwingend realitätsnah ist. Allein wenn ich mir angucke, wie die historische Stadt, in der ich wohne, aufgebaut ist. Stellt sich mir jetzt die Frage, suche ich jetzt weiter nach Elena? Oder beende ich diese eine Stunde mit deutlich früher, weil es mich nicht mehr interessiert? Das ist die Frage, vor der ich stehe. Oh, hello! You're Doji's friend, right? They said you were a dashing swordsman. But you're even cuter than I'd expected. I'm sorry, we can't meet you with bigger smiles. Not only was the harvest awful this year, but our taxes are up again. I don't know how I'm going to keep food on my family's table at this rate. To top it off, the lord of the land has ordered the quarry closed indefinitely, so my husband's totally unable to work. It's like our hands are tied. Ich kann doch nicht mehr in den Brunnen springen oder in das Wasser gehen. Wo ist sie denn jetzt? Die Elena. Und wir gehen uns jetzt im Inn umgucken. Save. Wir laufen mal ein bisschen. Ich meine, warum nicht? Wenn die Welt schon offen ist. Also bisher ist es nicht ganz so. And this is the entrance to the Tigray Quarry. Only authorized personnel are allowed inside. Man, turning people away at the door sure does make me sleepy and hungry. Hey, stop! Okay, mit anderen Worten besorgen wir ihm etwas zu essen. Würde der Typ dann einschlafen, wir könnten in die Mine. Oh, ich werde die Musik um 5, 6 Dezibel einfach runterdrehen. Ich meine, schon nervig genug, dass Dezibel bleibt. Wobei, macht eigentlich Sinn, dass Dezibel eine logarithmische Skala verwendet. Das menschliche Gehör funktioniert ja auch. Also, wir empfinden Lautstärke ja auch logarithmisch. Speicherpunkt. Kaputter Speicherpunkt. Hey, you with your red hair. This is Lord McGear's castle right here. Veilstein Castle it's called. Might not be wise for Redmond town folks to snoop around these parts. Could be hazardous to your health. Unless you have some business here, and I seriously doubt that. I'd suggest you turn around and walk away. Hören wir doch mal auf den netten Herrn, der uns warnt, bevor uns angreift. Epische Reise. Hey, ich habe den Weg zurückgefunden. Wasser, meine Damen und Herren, Wasser. Hätte ich echt schon fast nicht mehr gedacht. So, wenn Wasser langsam fließt, dann ja. Mit den angedeuteten Fließgeschwindigkeiten hier. Okay, in der Stadt kann ich das nicht mehr. Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Which means you must be Adolf, that friend of Doji's I've been hearing about. I've been hearing so much about. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Nell, and I'm a devotee of a church. It is true that is it true that you saved Eleanor from a pack of wild monsters? Words cannot express how thankful we are for that. I've pledged myself to this church for many a year, and have known the Stoddard children since they were very little. They've been always regarded me as a big sister to them. Sister with a small s, that is. And I've always regarded them in kind, which is why traumatic event like the last night's unpleasantness affect me. Ich habe keine Ahnung, welche Anwendung dafür sorgt, dass das bei mir ständig minimiert. Ist eigentlich alles minimiert? Ein File Explorer. Ein Explorer, der nicht auf sein sollte. Nicht Tasteneinstellung. Taskmanager. Guck doch eh keiner, kann ich auch jetzt innerhalb dieser paar Minuten. Das. Ja. Sorry, Edge, die brauche ich nicht. Wie zur Hölle bist du jetzt aufge... So. And I've always regarded them in kind, which is right for me. Muss ich jetzt hier erstmal alles wieder minimieren, dann kann ich den hochnehmen, dann mache ich den. Hier, dann lädt er das hier rein, so. Oh, you must be Edo. It's nice to meet you. I'm Father Jean. I'm Father Jean-Pierre, pastor of this church. Eleanor's had quite a lot to say about you. I understand you're the one who saved her when she was ambushed by a pack of monsters. For that, I must truly thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm certain Eleanor had her reasons for being out so late. She denied any of course, claiming it was just a fight of fancy. But I feel there's more to that than that. If I pressure her to tell me things she wishes to hide, though I can see no good coming of it. Ah, but I digress. Please forgive me. This is our very first meeting, and here I am babbling away. May God's blessing be with you in your travels. If anything ever troubles you, always remember the church stores are open. Come by any time, day or night. Ja, warte, nein. Hey, mister, you're friends with the big mass of muscles my daddy tells me is named Toji. I assumed all of his friends would be circus strongmen. But you don't look like a circus strongman at all. But you're an adventurer, right? Which means you go exploring new lands and fight monsters with that sword. Can I be an adventuring partner? I promise I'll be real helpful. I'll fend off monsters with my pickup power. I'm always playing adventurer, so I know just what it's like. The enemies will be all like roar, and I'll be like BAM! Okay. Okay. Fassen wir das Spiel doch mal kurz zusammen. Zumindest das, was ich bisher gespielt habe. Japano-RPG. Fasst das ganz gut zusammen. Wir haben hübsch gezeichnete Charaktere, wir haben sehr viele Konversationsmöglichkeiten und. Ja. Ja, nein, mir fällt nichts weiter ein. Es huckt mich auch nicht so, dass ich jetzt sagen würde, ich will diese Stunde weiterspielen. Es ist toll, es ist süß, es ist etwas, was man gerne auch mal irgendwann spielen will, aber es ist so entspannt mit dieser Musik, dass ich jetzt müde bin und sage, das war unsere Pseudo-Stunde mit. Wise, wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst einen Daumen da. Wenn ihr das wirklich angeguckt habt, schön. Wenn nicht, macht nichts. Ich bedanke mich bei euch herzlichst und werde Ich werde die Tonspur für die Spielmusik ja ein bisschen weiter runterdrücken. Sonst hört ihr mich nicht. Deshalb alles Gute, alles Danke und auf Wiedersehen, denke ich, an dieser Stelle. Tschüss.